How's it going, guys? Hope you are having a fantastic day. If you are, great. If you aren't, hopefully this can make your day better. Today we're going to be addressing the controversy about PopCap and capjoy International. Sorry, I had to look at that real quick. capjoy International Limited is their full name, but I don't want to say the limited part because to me, I'm not sure about you guys, but the limited part of that just does not make any sense. Like, why have limited? Like, what's the point of being limited? There really is none. You already know that you're international. Being limited just doesn't add up. It's just weird. But they've been under fire recently for their game Merge Flowers vs. Zombies. And their game, I'm about to look up it came out August 23rd, so fairly recently, but the Plants vs. Zombies community has not stopped in their quest to ruthlessly and continuously flame this game, guys. And I am not joking. Meme makers, also known as memers, they have just been finding every little thing to make fun of this game about. I wish I could show you some, but I don't know how. I'm fairly new to this YouTube thing. But this is not the only game they've made. They've also made another game called Screambird, new voice control game, which, to make an educated guess, is just a ripoff of Flappy Bird. And again, no matter what you rip off, a ripoff is a ripoff. It won't be that good anyway. It won't be that good anyway. You ripped off another game. You weren't being original about it. So it won't be that good, even if it won't be that good anyway. But we're gonna be looking at four bad reviews. We're gonna be looking at 4 bad reviews and 1 good one. I'm saying 1 because I'm not sure how bad. Not bad. How hard I'm gonna have to look for a good review. Probably not that hard, right? It can't be that hard, right? Can it? Wow. Can it? Probably. Probably would be the most difficult task on this earth if it wasn't for a button that actually looks for good reviews for you. So, let's get started for the first one. It feels like an... Hold on. My screen just went weird. It feels like an uninspired cash grab, but based on the Plants vs. Zombies series. And much of the yard, to while similar in the style to its source material... Hold on. I have to do something more. Similar to its source material, looks something you'd find in one of those mobile game ads that pop up on other apps with a short minigame while uninstalling it and not to reinstalling. Sorry, the way they typed it out is just so weird. I had to backtrack. And until I had a good amount of time to develop its own identity and stop being such a money-grubbing cash grab. Yeah, this guy or girl it doesn't have. I'm just gonna say this blue eyes white dragon because that's what its image is. It's a blue eyes white dragon. So I'm just gonna say Kaiba. So our Kaiba over here feels like they just pulled a Call of Duty on us just there to grab the money. So now on to the next one. Very blatant ripoff of PVZ. I have no idea how EA has not sued this app straight off the App Store for copyright infringement. It's not original or creative. Additionally, everything requires everything requires an ad to the point I got the words confused. Actually, 72% more ads than PvZ2 for far less gameplay. There's no payoff for your time unless you are enthralled with waiting ever increasing amounts of time for the pleasure of viewing a potentially cute flower graphic. Wow. This guy, he might be right. This might have been the truest one of them all. Now that I've played the game, the ads aren't that long, but the thing is, it's super grindy. In order to actually do mostly anything, you're gonna have to pay. And I'm not talking about like actual money. That would just be ridiculous if you had to pay actual money. But it's the fact that you gotta pay money, like in-game money, for mostly everything. The prices go up faster than you can actually put things down. It's quite ridiculous. Why can't it be you copy one game, Plants vs. Zombies? Why can't it be like Plants vs. Zombies? Have the price for a plant stay the same while the next plant up can be more. I just don't get that. Do not install. Too many ads to get things. A drone flies by every. Sorry, he spelled it wrong. I had the second word better. By every 30 seconds. Rips off. I'm sorry, he spelled this so wrong. Rips off Plants vs. Zombies and gets money. Boring and slow. You have to watch ads to enter rage mode and other things. I have to start this game first game. The zombies are too slow and the plants are overpowered. Everything costs too much. Did I mention that it's a rip-off? Rip-off. Rate it a half or 1 star. I'm running out of bad things to say, so I'll say the good things. The end. Wow. This guy was actually super enthusiastic about the game. About how bad it is, actually. It's actually quite funny. How enthusiastic he was about how bad the game actually is. Next, I didn't say for the last one next review, but now I'm going to say next review. Gets boring very quickly. Sound quality is cheap. Uninstalled. Thinking it was a Plants vs. Zombies type game. Technically, it is, but the art style is worse in comparison. If you want to progress quicker, you must watch ads to receive things, to buy things, and to spin a wheel. After 2 minutes, you can't buy anything without watching an ad because the price increases each time. Then you are left waiting for something to happen while constantly hearing popping noises. For me, the game is lame. Sorry for walking into that wall there, guys. It's time to play this game and make a video at the same time. But on to our last bad ad. Actually, we already did bad ones. Time to get to the 5-star. Merge drop. Ideal clicker meets tower defense in this well-designed game with a Plants vs. Zombies skin. Gameplay is simple but addictive, with a realistic rewards system that allows for accumulation of rewards, coins and gems, without needing microtransactions to level up. Additionally, the adverts are unobtrusive and optional. True, but that's not really the point why people don't like the game. People don't like the game from the art style and how much ads you're given to have to pass the game. I'm sorry, did I just pass that guy out? I did? Alright. Allowing users to gain additional resources as they wish without disrupting gameplay for anyone not wanting to watch ads. 10 out of 10. Very enjoyable. I think this guy must be young. I'm sorry, a woman. This woman must be very young and naive and not played that or not have played that many games in their childhood to actually say that this game is good. Well, if you guys want me to review any more games, actually, our score for this one would be a 4 out of 5, a 4 out of 10. That's the community review, 4 out of 10. And
I thought put those away.
it's a 4 out of 10 because the game is not original, not good in any way, and the community very agrees with this point. And hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, share the video out, and I'll see y'all in the next one.